Now to other stories, the current threat of the Nigerian currency is taking its toll on daily activities of not only ordinary Nigerians, but everyone at large. The free fall of Naira against the US dollars has raised the level of inflation to an unbearable proportion, and this is affecting the economic strength of all and sundry. Galaxy's Lebby Joseph has more on the story.
Taking the lead amongst contributory factors for the daily fall of Naira is the attitude of Nigerians, especially in the quest for foreign products and the unpatriotic storage of dollar as a means of investment, which has cumulated to idolization of the dollar currency. Some of the policies of the Central Bank of Nigeria, especially the scrapping of the Bureau de change, have empowered the black market to determine the exchange rate.
Dollar has naira has fallen, people just increase price. It doesn't affect. That's the Nigerian atmospheric conditions. The moment you hear that, oh, it is raining, people increase price of transportation. You don't. That is not no correlation. The minute you hear that there is fuel scarcity, it has not been real. People increase price, and you tell me when somebody goes to the market and the transport increases price without any economic factor, the person goes to the market, what he buys does not increase in price, but because transport has increased, he will spread that transport cost on the goods. And these are some of the things that this thing cannot be attracted by policymakers.
With all sense of responsibility, we don't have a government. With all sense of responsibility, that's not to say we don't have public officials that are sitting in positions, but we don't have a government. They're not interested. They've checked out. The president has told you that he can't wait to go back to Katsina. He said it just a few weeks ago. He can't wait. He's done. The man is done. He has achieved his life ambition. He wanted to be president, has achieved it, and he's going back to retire and live in peace. We don't have a government, So, yes, what should happen now is government intervention is desperately needed.
According to experts, to stabilize forex trading in Nigeria will require not only the political will of the government, but also with the total commitment of the citizens to develop the local economy and as well increase in local productions in order to discourage sourcing for foreign exchange for importations.
When there's a fall in the naira, even if it affects, no matter the kind of goods or services that people are provided, the psychological effect that, oh, the naira has fallen becomes part of inducement to inflation. So even if that will not have any effect, that should not have had any effect on it originally, but because of our mentality and how we have idolized the dollar against our own currency, so each time there is a fall in the value of the naira is against the dollar, it seems to affect everything and create inflation automatically.
Quality alternatives. So everybody depends on on whatever they can get, and most of these things come from abroad, and that's just the way it is. There's nothing the people will do other than to do what they can do. It is the government that will stop them. So what has government done to curb the importation of food? Why are we importing food? Why would Nigeria import any food item? Any? We have hundreds of thousands of arable land that is still unfarmed in this country till today.
Meanwhile, Alistair Wilcox and Segun Sopitan expressed divergent views on whose responsibility it is to stabilize the nation's foreign exchange between government and the people. Alistair believes that the direction the nation's economy is taking is strictly determined by the people, who are the direct operators of the economy, while Segun Sopitan sees the situation as the indices of inaction of government institutions in the country.
Government has too many economic policies. Government is daily, even the CBN, yes, they have the inefficiencies, daily putting up policies that will better the society, that will sanitize our, but the individual man on the street is not taking this. They're not taking it because they find a way where they will subvert it. Now look at interest rate is exchange rate is falling. What are some of the causes? First and foremost, discover that most demand for forex today in Nigeria, I can tell you, are not for productive reasons. A lot of people are looking for forex as store of value.
The people perhaps being at fault. Look, a people will do what they can do. They will do what is permissible and what is permitted. It is the duty of government to direct how a people behave anywhere in the world. If you go to the United States, if you go to the UK,
There's critical need for concerned government institutions to rise up and do the needful to strengthen the Naira so as to ensure that the economy does not go down in total collapse.